Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're here again in the F-18 Hornet. This time we are flying Canadian colors. We're over the Arctic here. And the reason for our flight today is that we detected a huge formation of Russian strike aircraft as soon as Canada took possession of PATRIOT missile site. I don't think the Russians like the idea of NATO giving Canada the Patriots, so we are going to go out here with our group of F-18s. We got 4 over here, and then we are leading a flight. And our job is to stay alive because there are quite a few contacts on data link here, and you know we're not gonna fly out here and be the hero. All right, we want to go ahead and kind of maintain our situational awareness and make sure that we stop the threat. So rely very heavily on our wingmen, and we will all make it out alive here. All right. So if we need to, we can fall back to our Patriot site. I know there's a data link showed us strike package behind this fighter group, so we're going to try and get a missile out on our leader here, and I'm going to have my flight engaged now.
Flight engagement.
Okay, we have a launch tone, and we are within authorization to launch our missile in return, so let's get this guy, send him a Fox 3. Looks like I'm not the only one. And we're going to step to the next target, who also is within launch parameters. And we're going to give him a nice big Fox 3 too. Because those MiG-31s are not great at, you know, defending. So we're going to go back into auto here, so that our radar will keep him tracked. And we're going to try and hit the deck while we can. Those are pretty long Fox 2, or Fox 3. So yeah, those are definitely missile launches over there. I don't want to recommit right now. He's going to fly right into it. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. The launch tone stopped. We're going to go ahead and turn cold anyways, because those MiG-31s have some pretty long-range missiles. And we're going to do a long recommit here over to the right. Like I said, we just want to assist. Flying directly into the maelstrom is not going to help out anybody. And it's terrible for our situational awareness. So let's go ahead and get some altitude here. Looks like they're doing a good job of keeping the pressure on everybody, though. Let's see if we can pick somebody else up here. Manual. Okay, this guy is going to be 8. He's defensive. This guy is 9. He just fell off data link. 18. Let's go ahead and see if we can lock this guy up. Reduce this. Raise the altitude. Okay, we should be able to pick this guy up any second now. I don't know why we can't pick him up, but we're going to go with this next guy. Perfect. He's pretty much within launch authorization. 12. Alright, let's launch on that guy now. And we're going to defend here. Keep that in auto so we keep him slewed up. We don't want to get too close. We're inside of 20 miles. They are slinging missiles at us now for sure. He's 12 miles. Okay, we can let that missile guide itself in. We are going to turn around. We're getting really close. Alright, we can see we're splashing them all over the place down there. That's good. Alright, we've got somebody locked here. Is he splashed yet? Nope. 13 miles, Fox 3. Keep it in auto so he's locked up. And we're going to try and beam them here. So we turn as far away from them as we can while still being able to keep them on the edge of our radar down here. And this carrot going in is our missile following it into its target. He's probably already splashed. Let's see. He was, and I think he defeated our missile. I think that's his crash site, and that's our missile splash site. Let's get turned away. We are way, way, way close here. Somebody just got shot down above us. I want to push back to our Patriot site if we can. Okay, it looks like it's actually pretty cleaned up back there, so let's go ahead and turn back in. Okay, so it looks like we managed to clean up the rest of those fighters, and let's see if we can still see anybody on data link here. Oh, we got one more. So one guy survived here. And we're going to run him down. Because we have the fuel. And then, after this strike, we have to retaliate, because that was... I think we lost a couple of F-18s in that mission. So I think we shot down all of their fighters and their attack aircraft, so our Patriot site is clean. We didn't even have to use it, I think. But I'm going to give this guy a no escape zone launch here. He's going cold. We're going to eat him up. In launch. Let's wait a minute. I'm going to give him one so he doesn't turn around, but we may have to follow it in. Fox 3 on this guy. Go little missile, go out. 13 seconds to target. And we got him. That's beautiful. Alright guys, it's time to return to base and plan our return strike. Alright guys, we're back. We have our wingman off to the side here. This is our patrol sector, and we just got vectored into a group up here by our shore-based early warning radar system. And it looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, so we got at least 4, maybe 5 contacts ahead. This makes me think there's an escort here because we got 29 nails here. Let's go ahead and switch this to our EW so we can see. And we have an AWACS ahead and an escort, a flanker escort. So we're going to try and get into Afterburner here. We do have fuel tanks because this was a long-range patrol. And we are carrying 6 AMRAAMs, which should be plenty for the group that we see up here, I think. Okay, they're within visual range. I can see what I think is the AWACS up there. Let's reduce the scale here, maybe. And we'll go ahead and get our wingman to engage once they turn in. He might do it automatically. Yeah, it looks like there's a fighter trailing the AWACS. Our data link is not super helpful. Alright, we're gonna get our... let's wait here. Oh, the fighter is turning in. We're gonna launch right now. Fox 3. Get him to turn away. Set this to auto already. Perfect. We're going to assume that he's launched at us and defend. Even if we haven't been locked for very long. I'm going to pull up and I'm going to give him another Fox 3. Because that was a pretty long one. Alright, there he is. We've got another missile at 16 miles. And we will defend, of course. Beneath the clouds here. So we'll break any IR contact if he launched a long-range Fox 2. He should meet us down here if he's defending. He's still up at 35,000 feet. He's definitely going to eat that missile if he doesn't move. He should be defending right now. Got another one on data link. What is this? 14,000 feet. What's this? Well, somebody's down here. We're going to shoot him too. Okay, 11 miles, Fox 3. Let's go ahead and defend here. Get this on auto. Yep, he's definitely locking us. Probably going to track while scan here. Keep him until the missile goes pitball. We're going to lose him in just a second. Oh, we got one splashback there. And a second one right there. Okay, boom. I think that was our wingman who shot the first guy down. Let's go ahead and pull up here and see who's left. Switch this to manual again. Let's get back in between 21, 32,000 feet here and see what's going on. Okay, so we do have an AWACS up here. That's for sure what that is. But that's not what I have locked. What is going on over here? We have 3 missiles left, and I'm not seeing... It's concerning me that my picture is clean, my RWR. But they could have just had 2 escorts out here. Okay, let's go ahead and close in on this guy, see if we can get a visual ID. That looks like a refueling tanker. I think we caught them in between waves. So we're definitely going to give this guy a missile. Let's go, Fox 3. Looks like, were they both over here? Were there 2? I thought I saw 2 contacts on radar. Okay, it looks like we splashed their tanker. He's got a missile. 1 engine is completely out. Better find somewhere to land, buddy. Okay, well, let's go shoot their AWACS down then. There it is. So we engaged their escort, which was fairly minimal. And the refueling tanker explains why they were able to hit us so far away. Let's get close. That's definitely the AWACS. There's another one. They've got another tanker over there. Okay. Shoot the AWACS. There's the Fox 3 missile. And this is like a turkey shoot, man. And let's go over here and see what we can hit. We got another one locked up here. Oh, it's giving me an X almost like it was friendly or something. Okay, here we go. There we go. And there's the other tanker. Fox 2. And there we go. Splash that tanker good. Cage the missile again. And let's see if that AWACS is still ahead of us. He is. Alright, let's go ahead and uncage it. 5 miles is a pretty long Fox 2 shot. Let's see if we can get closer. Alright, he's trying to hide from us in the clouds, so we might lose some tone here. Okay, Fox 2 at 2 miles. Let's see if it's tracking. Okay, he's getting away. We got our gun selected. And that is one AWACS completely destroyed. Let's get out of here before they send another escort up. That's what they get for trying to attack our Patriot site.